Hey, what's up? Good morning. I'm going to be apparently getting ready for you because you guys care about that for some reason. Quick disclaimer, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to makeup, and all my makeup is basically trash. So let's get into it, I suppose. Just got out of the shower and exfoliated the crap out of my face. My skin is all of a sudden getting extremely dry. So I'm going to start off with using this new product that I brought actually because I'm not into all that stuff. It's a rose water drench mineral face mist. Yeah, so it's just like this. It comes in a nice bottle. Is this what the beauty gurus do? I don't know. Oh my god, it worked. Sweet. So I'm just going to take that and I'm going to spritz it all over my face. Like the beauty gurus do. Apparently, it's into your face. Honestly, I've been sick for 2 weeks now and I just can't get over it. Right, next I'm taking my moisturizer. Just a normal moisturizer, and I'm gonna moisturize the crap out of my face. Because holy moly, I need it. You know how usually people get really oily in their T-zone or whatever? I get extremely dry in my T-zone. And apparently that's really weird. But you know, what can you do? And I'm sorry if I'm looking at myself. It's because I'm recording on my phone and I literally have nowhere to look. And I don't have a mirror, so... Right, and that just needs to sink into my face. 50 get to know me questions. We're not even going to answer them all, we're just going to answer some. I have kids, there we go. Alright, yes, I do have a child. She is 1 in December. I can't believe how fast that time is going, like it's ridiculous. She's getting so big, she's getting so clever, and she's absolutely adorable. If I knew how to put a photo in here, then I would, but we'll see if that happens or not. Let's see. What is my eye colour? Green. What is the first thing you notice about people? If they're an asshole or not. I'm not even joking. I just get this strange aura or this vibe of people straight away, and I know if they're worth my time or if they're not. Most of the time, even if they're not worth my time, I'll still be their friend and I'll still go out of my way for them, and then I'll eventually end up getting fucked over by them, and then it's literally my own fault. Because I already knew. I think that's enough. Right, and then we got my big bag of crap that literally, what is that? We're gonna get some BB cream out that's actually awful, like really bad. I don't know why it's so bad, but it literally like separates all over my face. But I still use it anyway because I don't believe really in primer unless I'm going out in the town, you know how mums do. So I've got this here. Oh, you gotta do the thing. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. Right. So shake it. And honestly, usually I apply it with my fingers. So maybe that's why it separates, but I'm going to try and use it with a damp beauty blender, and I'm going to see if it makes any difference. It even looks separated when it's on the sponge, like it's ridiculous. So it's actually applying better with the beauty blender. Here you go. Beauty tips with Monique. If it's crap with your fingers, use a beauty blender. Like all the normal people. Don't use your fingers, that's gritty. My towel is literally falling off my head. Let me sort that real quick. This is honestly probably going to be a massive flop. But you don't know until you try. Right? Okay, next we have foundation, which needs to be full coverage. Even though I probably don't need it. But that's okay. Oh. It's okay guys, it was just the cap. So, I have the DB 24 Hour Foundation. Long wear, can you see it? Da-da-da-da. What I'm gonna do, squirt some on the back of my hand. It's probably too much, but that's alright. How am I gonna... So I just squirted it on my hand and realized I have to, oh shit, hold this at the same time. That's what I'm gonna do. Very quickly. Let's go swipe, 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 swipe. I probably still need more, but you know. And again, my towel is falling off. Honestly, why does it look so patchy in the camera? But not in here. But this is where all my dry patches are. You can literally see it in the camera, but you can't see it in here. It is awful. I hate it. Honestly, this is just gonna come off. That's exactly why I didn't want it to come off. My hair is a mess. This is what you wanted. You wanted to see me in all my glory. Hopefully, I can fix this with concealer. Stupid forehead. Like, no matter what I moisturize with, or wash my face with, or anything, it's always the same. Right to the bottom. In this concealer, I brought in the wrong shade. Oh yeah, so another Rimmel product. It's mostly because I'm broke as heck, and Rimmel and DB Cosmetics are cheap and they're actually really freaking good. So there you go. And this is where I might as well wear concealer as my foundation because I use so much of it. Like, this is brand new, and I've got it dipped so many times because I put so much on my face. Why do you wear so much makeup? And I'm like, I don't. And now that I'm like doing it like this, I'm like, maybe I do wear a lot of makeup. But it's because I'm insecure, you know? Don't forget the Cupid's bow, or you're going to highlight later. Because who doesn't love a good highlight, you know? Of course that bad boy would show up. yesterday. Are you actually joking? Okay. Now we gotta blend that out. Blend it around into your eyes. Why does everyone make such weird faces when they're blending their foundation, putting on mascara? I'm really not sure why people are interested in watching me do this. Because, like, I suck at it. You know? Don't shut that, Monique. You need it still. Okay, so next. This used to be a pressed powder. Another Rimmel product that I am obviously using until the grave. Are you ready? I'm so sorry. Here it is. It is such a good product, and I now use it as a loose powder, and it gets everywhere. Make my face warm. To all my makeup artist friends, I'm sorry you had to see that, because wow, it's a lot. Some beauty gurus, they do this and you can see the powder because it's probably an actual baking powder, but mine's just a full-on setting powder that just sinks in. Okay. Usually, when my skin is better than it is at the moment, I would put this MAC pressed powder over the top as well, just to like bronze my face up a little bit more, like make it match my neck. But I think at the moment, I'm just gonna chuck some on my neck just because it's a little bit of a weird colour. Quick disclaimer, I was supposed to wash my brushes last night, but I got in bed and when I was almost asleep I was like, oh shit, I didn't wash my brushes. So they are dirty as hell and they literally stick together because that's how dirty they are. Also, again, I'm sorry to my makeup artist friends because they're gonna kick my ass. Like, honestly? I don't even need product on my brush because there's so much in the brush. That's so awful. So obviously it doesn't like blend out very well because of the shit in the brush. I'm gonna go back in with my rose water spray. And just spritz over my face because I'm starting to feel a bit dry again. And while that is setting into my face, we can go back with some more questions, possibly. What phone do you use? iPhone versus Android, right? iPhone, duh. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Alright, so I've been watching YouTube for maybe, I'd say 5 years now, and I've been watching like the same ones basically right from the beginning. So there's Jenna Marbles. She was like one of my first people that I started watching on YouTube because she was just funny and I felt like I clicked with her and she was like a massive inspiration to me. Before I made my new Twitter account, she actually followed me on my old Twitter account and it made my it made my year. Like, honestly, I was like, holy crap, did that just happen? But I didn't like go all over Twitter because I didn't want her to think that I was an idiot. But I was actually so happy, and I was messaging all my friends about it. I posted it on Facebook, so I knew she wouldn't see it. Yeah, so I was really excited about that. I also watch Shane Dawson, like, religiously. As soon as he uploads a video, I have to watch it straight away. Like, usually I'll wake up at about 7 o'clock in the morning. His video's already been up for half an hour, and I'm like, oh my god, like, so I need to watch that, like, straight away as soon as I wake up. And honestly, the stuff that he's making now is amazing. The way he's making people, like, reach into themselves and just reconnect with everything about themselves and just be vulnerable. Like, I love that about people, and I love that he can bring that out in people, and they're willing to trust him, and they're willing to just show everything. Like, it's crazy. Because I religiously watch Jeffree Star as well, like, all the time. Awesome. Like, I'm not a fucking beauty guru, obviously, but watching his stuff was awesome. But now, after him being in Shane's videos, holy crap, like, it just awesome, like, amazing. It just blew me away completely. Like, the amount of things that people hide away, and you just have no idea, like, what they're going through is just crazy. I watch a lot of, like, the British YouTubers and stuff as well, like Joe Sugg and all that clan as well. Just like the kickback old school YouTubers, like, they're my favourite for sure. So that has now set into my face, and it feels a lot better. Now I've got to tame these eyebrows. Also, I don't know how to really do eyebrows. I usually just put a gel through them because they're not awful. I used to do them a lot, like, properly. I would, like, use a pencil and gel and everything. But then I had Chloe, my little girl, and I just stopped doing makeup. Like, just stopped. I didn't wear it. Like, I just don't really wear it anymore, so I'm really out of practice with what I'm doing. Trying to get back into it slowly. So, let's go deep diving back in the bag. I just use this, obviously, really dirty. It is Revlon Brow Fantasy Bi-Color Stay. And it's got the pencil and the gel. Why does this thing not focus? Like, honestly. You know. Okay, so you ain't never seen this before. My spoolie broke, right? So, I've been using my hair comb to just, yeah, not even relatable, just fucking weird. I'm just giving you guys what you wanted, okay? Don't judge me. Don't sit there on your screen and judge me. It's just so easy to, like, ding, ding. Just, it works for me. See, I see things like this, and I'm too scared to do anything about it because I'll just ruin it even more, you know? So I just try to, like, move my brow around instead. It's a bit better. People are, well, that's awkward. People have just shown up to install my fibre at my house. They saw me talking to myself in a camera. I just had my first awkward encounter already. Great. And they're gonna be outside wondering why I'm talking to myself. But if you hear my dog in the background, that's why he's going ballistic. Oh, I hate this eyebrow, honestly. This one is like what devils are made of. Like, it makes you want to try and fix it. and I just don't do that. I just, I hate it so much. And then the hassle of like trying to make them look similar somehow is like impossible. I need help. See, I hate this eyebrow, it just looks weird.
I'm just gonna leave it before I get angry with it.
Right, next. Contouring. This is what I suck at. I never know what colour to pick. Like I have this palette here. I've had it forever, as you can probably tell. I've hit pan a lot of times. I just never know which colour to use. Like, in all honesty. Like, how do you even know what the right contour shade is for you? I swear nobody's ever talked about that.
Or I just can't find it. It looks so damn bad.
So, you guys already know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is literally like an amateur makeup job, okay? So if you come in going, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, I already know. So if you can tell me how to do it better, I'm open to that. Just don't be a dick about it. Like, how do you even get your contour even on both sides? See, what the fuck is that? That's like nice and thin, and that's like... Honestly. I don't contour my nose. I try to contour my chin, but... Again, I don't really know what I'm doing when I do it. Okay? And it ends up just looking like someone's shit on my face. Probably because I don't have the right contour colour. Like, is this what all the YouTubers do? What the honestly. Why does it look like it like goes like this? And we're gonna take that thin brush. This is my favourite highlighter. I can't even remember what it is. But it was like $3. Like, it's $3. Come on. How can this not be someone's favourite highlighter, you know? Oh, it's just beautiful. I love it. And honestly, why does one side always look really shit compared to the other? Is it because there's really good light on this side or what? So I'm probably like always way more sparkly on one side because the light doesn't hit it, you know? Do the nose. Sorry. I like to highlight underneath my lips. Right. It's slowly coming together. I used to do eyeliner all the time. Like, all the time. Now, I don't because I'm out of practice and it always looks absolutely awful when I do it. I just want to put more highlighter on. I'm going to do my mascara, which is, in my opinion, awful mascara. I bought it because it was cheap. Bad idea. It's called I Lust by W7 and it says the ultimate mascara for sexy eyes. Honestly, it makes me look like, I have no eyelashes. They look like stubs when I put this on, and I do not recommend. Ow. You know some mascaras you can like hit your waterline sometimes and it's not that big of a deal. This one, as soon as it hits your waterline, makes you cry. Like, I hardly even touch my eye and I'm like crying. Like, do you see how much I'm having to go over this? Like, over and over and over and over, and it's like making no difference really to my eyelashes. Oh, and then this happens all the time. Like, I could sit like this for 5 minutes without it touching my eyelid, and then as soon as it touches my eyelid, bang! It's ridiculous. Literally pay $5 more and get a better mascara. Unless you want to deal with your eyelashes sticking together every time you blink. Ugh. And it just gets all up under my eyes. That's what these are for. They're not for your ears, kids. They're for cleaning up your shitty mascara. And even doing that, look, it's like stuck them all together. Honestly, don't buy that mascara. Just don't do it. Like, if you get oily eyelashes, especially like eyelids, don't go near this. Right, lipstick. Oh, I need a lip scrub, but I can't find mine.
My lips are such a weird shape.
Like, I just want to get a lip injection on this side. Just one side. Just so it like fills it out a bit more, because it's like nice and round and it's like flat, but I have to try and like make it rounder with lipstick. Okay, so that's my makeup done. Now all I do is blow dry my hair and straighten it, and then I'll be back. Alright, so I blow dried but didn't straighten my hair because my kid is probably going to wake up any second. There's people installing our fibre outside, like I said before, and they're literally right outside looking at me. So, you know, if you can hear any drilling or anything like that, that is what is happening. I got sent in a few questions to answer at the end of this video, so I'm just going to go through those quickly now, and then that should hopefully wrap up everything. So my first question I got was from one of my friends, Stacey, and she said, what is the hardest thing about being a mother? I think I was talking about this with one of my friends the other day. The hardest part about it is when you're dealing with mental health issues or something like that. You feel like you just need a break and you can't take one. You can't just up and leave. You can't just go. You have to stick around, stick it out, and yeah, it's just really tough. Like, sometimes you just want to escape the world for a bit and you just want to run away, and you can't. Like, you have somebody else to think about and you have to put them before yourself, and that's just it. I don't know how people can't do that. Like, they look at their children and don't want to be there. They don't want to stay. Like, I don't. That baffles me. Anyway, future tattoo ideas. Alright, so I have already 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, maybe I do only have 7. I want to get another tattoo on this arm because I do have, you can't see it. It's a compass. My dad designed it and it's on my arm and I'm super proud of it. Every time someone compliments me, I'm like, my dad designed it. It's awesome. Don't you like it? It's a compass and I want to add it to a sleeve. So everywhere that I've travelled, everywhere that I've been, etc, etc, I want to get a tattoo as like a remembrance kind of thing. I've been to India and I've been to Australia. Those are like the only 2 places that I've been outside of New Zealand. And I went to Vanuatu on a cruise as well. So there's like 3 things and I'm just deciding what I want to get and how I want to start my sleeve. But yeah, what is my channel going to be about? That's a good question because I don't really know. I'm sort of just gonna have ideas that probably pop into my head and then I'm gonna do it and we're gonna see what happens. Obviously I didn't think people were really gonna care about how I get ready in the morning, but you know, that's what people wanted to see. The next sort of thing that I'm thinking about is doing a pregnancy video and my birth story. I haven't actually read my notes or anything about my birth story and it's been 8 months, so I'm thinking of sitting down and reading that and having a bit of a emotional time with everybody. Favourite makeup products. If you saw my bag, you know that some are very well used. I'd say all the ones that I used today, apart from the shitty mascara, are probably one of my favourites. I didn't have the right concealer though, but that concealer's alright, like it still works, but it doesn't hide my wrinkles and my bags. And I think that wraps up today for a quick second. Sorry if I sound really awkward or if I've been doing awkward things. If you know my normal talking voice in person doesn't sound like this, it's because I'm nervous. Hopefully I'll relax a lot more as I do more and more videos, but at the moment I've almost got an hour's worth of footage that I need to sit down and edit, and I don't know how to edit, so crap. This could take a couple of days to a week to get up because 1, I'm really good at procrastinating, and 2, I don't know how to edit, and 3, I'm going to be doing it all on my phone. So wish me luck. So I'm in the process of editing or downloading a video editor, and I've had a lot of people start messaging me questions now after I've already videoed everything. So I just want to put it out there that there will be, like, this first video, it's a mess, it's all over the place, it's going to be awkward, but it's the first video, so gotta start somewhere, right? The next video that I spoke about doing my, I can't talk. So previously I spoke about going through my birth story and my pregnancy and everything like that. So I'm thinking in relation to all the questions that I've got about parenting, I think I'll do it all in that video. So I'll do my birth story, I'll do my pregnancy, how I felt about it, and all the other questions that you guys have sent me through about that, about parenting, about Chloe, about my relationship since Chloe's been in the picture. Yeah, so if you want to dive deep into that with me, then stick around. Oh, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.